We are doing another live session. Today is Tuesday, just past noon. Actually, it's about 12:30 on Tuesday afternoon in Tucson, Arizona. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming, guys. So every Tuesday, we're gonna do some kind of brew session. Actually, you know what? We do brew session every single day anyway. It's not special, okay? It's not a special day. But today, the one thing special about today, I think I'm gonna try pretty much all fellow, okay, all the fellow coffee product gear, okay, just, and I know Father's Day is coming up in Sunday, all right, Father's Day is coming up Sunday, so I'm gonna showcase, some of coffee products out there, kind of one of my favorites, okay, and so today's, I wish I had their new scale. It's called Tully scale from New Fellow. They're pretty high end, all right, they're pretty high end scales, so. But unfortunately, I don't have it. Hopefully, I'm gonna get one someday. But yeah, not today. But today, let's brew some coffee. Okay. So I have. Let's see here. I have a Fellow Stack X, Fellow Stack, and then so that is a EKG, the Pro Coffee Kettle. Okay. Maybe I should talk about the kettle next few days. All right. Should be because. That kettle is not cheap. Let's put it that way. They're not a cheap kettle. But compared to kind of like entry level like Amazon kettle, they're like twice more. But if you dig in deep, maybe you can justify the price. Okay, maybe. I mean, just like I have a Akaya scale here. All right. So this scale is about $250. Okay, it has all kinds of smart features as well. But fact is, I never use that smart feature. Only thing I use is the on and off, time, and also that's it. That's all I use. I mean, because before that, I use I do auto tailors. It's a lot of fun to use, but ultimately, I just want a simple scale that start, stop, and trying to measure the weight, And also a nice thing is the water resistant as well. So, but again, that's kind of like, you are buying for convenience, all right? Brewing method today is a Fellow Stack X. So this is pretty cool device, all metal. What I like to do is I like to heat it up, okay? Here, let me show you what I like to do. I take the kettle, open it, flip upside down, put right on the top, okay? It's gonna be heat up the brewing device at the same time, okay? Let's say water temperature at 92 Celsius, all right? 92 Celsius there. Okay, I have this wonderful coffee from actually a fellow subscription, okay? I got it a couple months ago, okay? I opened it up today. It's a black and white coffee, anaerobic wash. I loved it. I love that funky fermentation process there. Anaerobic is great. Green apple, orange zest. Okay, green apple and orange zest is one of tasting notes. And then Mexican hot chocolate. All right. Very interesting combination. All right. Very interesting combination. Mexican hot chocolate, orange zest, and green apple. So this is a coffee from Costa Rica, single origin, Tarrazu. Okay. I got 15 gram already measured out. Is all ready to go. All right. How about grinder? Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's talk grinder. So I'm gonna give you guys two options. You guys want to see with my MC5 versus EK43. What do you guys want to see it? All right, let me know. Okay, let me know. We are need a quick poll on live chat here. So, which grinder you guys want to see it? MC5 or EK43? MC5. Okay, all MC5 so far. Mr. Rainbow wants to say MC5. Johnny say one EK43. Johnny asked me EK43. You never use. I use it all the time, buddy. I use it all the time. Behind the camera, yeah. EK43 is one of my favorite grinder. Yeah, they're fantastic. Yeah, so let's go with the MC5. Okay, I think, yeah, let's go to MC5. Hungry Pengu asks what paper. Let's use Kalita. Okay, Kalita. Flat bottom paper from Kalita. Okay, this paper works fine. Okay, Johnny says boring with MC5. I always use that MC5. The reason why I like to use it, especially with anaerobic coffee. I mean, washed coffee. I prefer use the large flat bird. Okay, like EK43, something large. All right, but especially if I'm brewing like anaerobic, some kind of fermentation coffee, I prefer use the conical. Okay, so these all depend. All depend on what kind of coffee you are using, and Johnny say anaerobic is great on flat. I assure you, Johnny, if you try large conical on anaerobic coffee, they're pretty fun. Okay, they're pretty fun there. All right, I think so. Now this stack X is nice and hot. You see all the steaming coming out. And then, so this is another mug from Fellow as well, Fellow mug. So this is, it's called Joey mug from Fellow. I mean, matched perfectly. Looks pretty good. Okay. Hold on a second. I think I made a mistake. Okay. I think I told you we're gonna do 15 gram. We don't want to do 15 gram, okay, unfortunately, because that cup is perfect for 200 grams. So I'm going to be using 13 gram. I'm going to be using 13 gram there for my dosing amounts, not 15, yeah. We're going to do quick corrections. Okay. Okay. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. John asked me why 92? Why use a 92 French press yesterday? That's a good question because I think the coffee I used yesterday was fermentation process coffee. With the fermentation process coffee, I like to use, like this one, anaerobic, I'm using a 90, let's say I set at 92, okay? So I don't want to go too hot, all right? Okay, so let's brew some coffee. I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to wash my paper first. Put it down here. I'm using the Fellow Stack X. By the way, so how many people actually own a Stack X? Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section as well. There we go. That cup's pretty heavy, by the way. All right, I'm just going to put that one right on the middle, the metal one. Let's grind some coffee beans. We're going to be doing, again, 13 gram dosing amounts. Let's do quick RDT. RDT means it's called Ross droplet technique. Okay. Just drop a little bit of water. That's it. That reduce the static there. I mean, I have to say this grinder is extremely quiet. Okay, very quiet grinder. All right. Okay. All right, let's brew some coffee, guys. Rest of my time. I'm going to start with the 30 grams of water first. I'm just going to shake it. about 35 grams of water. And then I'm going to wait about 35 seconds or so. Let's go wait about 30 seconds. All right. We're going to do the second pull. Go all the way up to 100. So with stacked eggs, you can use a flat bottom paper if you wanted to. And also, I've been using the paper, it's called trapezoid paper as well. Yeah. Use it like trapezoid paper. So you can use it as like no bypass type. All right, I'm just gonna third pull. Just gonna go all the way up to 150. Slowly. And then once I hit about 1 minute and like 25 seconds, I'm gonna go all the way up to 200. Okay. Just clean up the side there. 200, nice and easy. Done. Okay. Again, if you're just joining us, we are brewing coffee from Black and White Coffee this morning. And I'm using the Fellow, okay, coffee brewing device. Brew time should be around 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's what I'm shooting for this morning. Okay, we are at 2 minutes and 10 seconds there. Yeah, well, we are right on time, guys. Right on time. Yeah, I'm looking at it. So this is good, okay. It's gonna be a nice brew. I cannot wait to try. It's gonna be what? Orange zest, green apple, and Mexican hot chocolate as the tasting notes. All right. Mexican hot chocolate as a tasting notes. We have some, by the way, if you are new to the channel, welcome to live. We have a lot of regulars here this morning. Yeah, we have a lot of regulars this morning. We have a coffee cups. Carlos is always here. Z Martin's also here as well. Okay, we have Johnny. Johnny was complaining about we're not using enough EK43. Well, let's use that next time, okay, Johnny? We are going to use the EK43 next time. Yeah, let's see here. Johnny said, what's Mexican hot chocolate? Mexican hot chocolate has very strong cinnamon tasting notes. All right. And very exotic. So again, so the reason why I like to use a 13 gram. So 13 to 200 grams of water. Because it's going to be perfect for this cup right here. Okay, it's called Joy Cup from Fellow. All right. By the way, I do have a link to Fellow website, so make sure to check it out. I think you guys are going to get like 10% off coupon code there if you go to that link. I mean, they have coupon codes available if you go to their website. So, especially Father's Day coming up, so make sure to check out. The Fellow makes pretty good coffee gear. Cheers. By the way, shout out to Mr. Rainbow again for another super sticker. Fantastic. That's great. Okay, here we go. Okay. Orange zest, definitely there. Green apple, that's fine. Yeah, I can taste the cinnamon aftertaste. So it's not like hot chocolate shake. It's more like cinnamon. Okay, kind of like cinnamon inspired. Yeah, hot chocolate there. Okay. If you guys love Wash Ethiopia, something really clean, this is kind of like opposite to it. You know, a lot more dynamic, more I don't want to say complex, but more interesting. Okay, more interesting there. So this one, what is grind size? Again, the grind size is tricky because I mean I go by the time. So this brew was about 2 minutes and like 40-second brew time. So that's the reason why whenever you brew something, you make sure to time it. Okay. Again, if you wanted something faster, obviously you have to go coarser grind size, slower, go finer. So yeah, just make sure, make a note. All right. I have this notebook here. I have this notebook. I always keep track of my grind size. Okay. So comes to water temp, I set at about 92 Celsius. Okay. Because especially anaerobic process, I don't want to push the extraction too much because, I mean, yeah, and it's hot water. Obviously, the hotter the water, you're going to get extract more. So anaerobic, you already process. Okay. So that's why, I prefer a little bit of cooler temp for that. Okay. Comes to water quality, I use so this is the half pack of third wave water. Okay. They have two blends, one for espresso and one for classic, but this one is the classic. Okay. Just made for filter coffee. If not, you can make your own coffee water as well. So, okay. This is a fine coffee. All right, this is a fun coffee to drink. Let's see here. Who else is it? We have Neo got the Studio Pro recently. So I've been using the EKG, just regular. The EKG Pro comes to Kettle. I mean that's what it is, right? I mean so this is the same as the cheaper version. Okay, of a fellow Stag EKG. All right, they're pretty much the same design, same look and feel to it. Comes to what you guys are buying for is a beautiful color screen. Okay, you have a lot of feature to it, and also you have like different temperature for. So mine boiling temperature at 97 Celsius because I'm about 3,000 foot high up from the sea level. So they give you a lot of functionality there. You can see the time. Again, it's convenience, all right? The convenience, and it looks pretty cool too, okay? I mean, that's why hit and miss, okay? Hit and miss that. I mean, if you guys are looking for something functionality, right? The kettle that you just make hot water for you, Fellow is not that one for you guys, okay? Fellow is not the coffee gear for you. But if you are looking for some good quality, stylish, okay? If you are looking for something stylish, some coffee gear that, you know what? Something I don't want to pay for it, but if someone giving it to me, I'd be happy to take. So that's why Fellow products are great for like, gift idea. Let's put it that way. If someone wants to just, gift to somebody. All right, because I never pay for myself for the Fellow gear, but I mean I've been giving it to my friends and families. They love it, okay? Because they're not gonna buy it, all right? They're not gonna buy, spending a couple $100 on just a kettle, okay? But if you give it to somebody, all right, birthday present, holiday presents, I mean that's fantastic, okay? Let's see, we have someone from it's called Return to Trip. Say I'm looking for. And the OXO kettles are fantastic, by the way. They're great. Okay, I mean all the kettles are good. There's no bad kettles now. If you go to Amazon spending $30-40, you can get a great kettle. All right, does the job. Okay, it does the job for you. But the kettle like a Brewster or Fellow, and comes to like. You know what? Maybe I should do some comparison next couple of days. I mean that's kind of like fun to do some comparison. Comes to brewing, having a lot of control. Okay, it's different. Okay, it's different from Fellow versus the Brewster versus let's say another Amazon. Okay, let's say Amazon electric gooseneck kettle. It's all different feels to it. All right, so. Maybe we should talk about that next few days. Let's see here. What else is going on here? Let's see. I'm looking at the comments right now because I can see all the comments, by the way. Okay, I got my monitor set up. So if you're just joining us for the first time, yeah, if you're first time live chat, let me know. Okay, James say I like the sake kettle. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about. Yeah, because I do have a sake kettle at home, so I'm gonna bring it tomorrow. Maybe we can talk about the kettle. Again, Father's Day is coming up, so if you are looking for kettle, if it's something you don't want to buy it for yourself, but if you buy it for your, your loved ones, sure. All right. I mean, so this is a great time to get. All right. Okay, hold on a second here. Carlos say, I feel like kettles are aesthetic now, depend on your influence on your, okay, so initially it was aesthetic, but if you are going to start making a lot of pour over coffee, you are going to tell the difference in the feels to it. Okay, just feels to whenever you pour on your coffee. Okay, so maybe we should definitely talk about that as well. But is that worth additional $100? Answer is no. All right. I believe sake kettle is about what 100. Okay, 100, 120, I think, around that range. EKG is around 150, 160. Okay, they're pretty pricey. Brewster kettle, you're looking at 170, 160, 170. Yeah. Shout out to Kent from Denmark. All right. Shout out to Kent for Denmark. So again, if you're a first timer, let me know so I can shout out your name. All right. So Kent is a first timer here at our live chat. Yeah, welcome guys. Okay, welcome Kent. This is great. Euro say timer fish. You know what? I have not used timer yet, but I heard some great things about timer. All right. Definitely. Definitely timer is a pretty good kettle. Again, this coffee is cooled down a little. I can definitely taste more. This time, green apple. Okay. Orange zest is kind of like the finishing touch there, but they're fun coffee to drink. Let's put it that way. They're pretty fun coffee to drink. All right, let's see here. Penguin, bundle, and memory are servers. Okay, so sounds like Hungry Penguin got something. Okay. Okay, so MGS said, gooseneck carry seems to be best. Yes. If you are into pour over coffee, regular kettle is not going to cut it because, you want to have a more control over. If you're doing like, French press, you're fine. But if you're doing like V60 type, okay, some kind of pour over, yeah. Yeah, just go, just get a, you don't have to spend fortune. You can get a cheap, even like stovetop kettle for like $20 on Amazon. You can start with that. Okay. The Nexus say, do you have 64mm unimotor V1 brew burrs? Hold on. I do not have it, okay? I do not have the, brew burrs for not the MP version. Yeah, I do not have it, okay? But I have a lot of 64mm, but yeah, not that one, okay? We have a Gotcha, okay? Gotcha from Kuwait for the first timer. Shout out to Gotcha there. Yeah. Actually, we have a lot of friends from Middle East, for sure. Yeah, we have a lot of friends from Middle East. All right, I think we are talking for last 23 minutes. Make sure, don't forget the thumbs up on this video, okay? Don't forget the thumbs up on this video. If you don't have to, okay? If you don't have to as well. We have John from Iran, okay? We have John from Iran. We have quite a few Middle East friends. And then we have a lot of friends from Europe as well. It's kind of all different time zone, I know you guys are just pop in whenever you see the sign say I'm on live. So yeah, live stream, just make sure pop in, okay? Pop in and say hello. Most times we just hang out, brew some coffee, okay? And then we kind of like BS for a while, chit chat, and talking about some gears. But it's been very quiet, guys. It's been very quiet comes to coffee front, okay? Because because for me, because I'm in the coffee, I don't want to say coffee industry, but I see it all. Okay, I see all kinds of coffee products in and out, throughout the weeks and throughout the months. Okay, but last month or so, it's been very quiet. Let's put it that way. Not a whole lot of excitement. The one excitement, there's no excitement. I think everybody waiting. Okay, I know everybody got all your grinders last couple months, right? We got. I know a lot of you bought the timer grinder 068 and 078. I know a lot of you ordered the Zono grinders. Yeah, I mean, you guys, but now kind of like everybody wait to get their grinders or whatever gear. And so now it's about what, June? So a lot of companies are going to release new products October and November, getting ready for the holidays. So, but now it's kind of like that time for a while. It's going to be kind of like that time. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Z Martin asked me what time I stopped drinking caffeine. I drink coffee throughout the day, but I don't finish this cup. Okay, I just have a couple sips like this. That's it, because throughout the day I try different types of coffee with a different grinder. So yeah, maybe if I'm gonna drink it, maybe combine 1 cup to 1.5 cups a day total. Okay, but other than that, I'm pretty, I do not consume a lot of caffeine. All right, hold on a second. We have a Nunes say almost, man, we have friends from Thailand. 3 a.m. I don't know what you're doing, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Just look for, because I usually go on live streaming around morning, okay, sometimes early in the morning, sometimes like around 4 p.m. So for you, about what, like 6 a.m. for your time usually, but pretty much I go live anywhere between 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay, for now. Okay, so Johnny, let's see here. Let's see here. Johnny say, my coffee is a Lavazza, yeah, Rosa, yeah, Lavazza Rosa. I did a review on that a couple of years ago. Lavazza Rosas are fantastic, okay? Fantastic, whenever you're starting out your coffee as your hobby, yeah. They're great coffee to start with. The Rosas are fantastic. Okay, we have a Carlos say, I drink usually 1 cup usually a day. I cannot handle caffeine. Because whenever I drink too much caffeine, I get a little jittery, okay? So yeah, definitely not too much. Coffee, Somali professional coffee. Okay, so I think you're very kind of you. Okay, I'm not a coffee expert. All right, I like drinking coffee. I like making coffee. Comes to coffee expert, that's different. Okay, and there's only a handful of coffee experts out there in the world. Truly, okay, I truly see themselves as actual coffee expert. Not a whole lot. All right, not a whole lot. I mean, that's why if you see a lot of coffee channels out, I mean, that's the reason why James Hoffman is so popular. Okay, James Hoffman is a legit, coffee expert. All right, and they got a few people out. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so John say cream of gusto. Yep, that's fine. I tried that one as well way back when. The Lavazza is great coffee to start with. Okay, if you're start getting into coffee, they're cheap, they're decent quality. Yeah, they're good. Okay, we have a serious coffee say 10 p.m. in France. Wow. Goodness. There are different time zones for sure. Okay, 10 p.m. there right now. It's about what, 9 hours ahead of us. So we have friends from Europe, and friends from Asia. It's Middle East as well. I think we got pretty much cover all over the world. Okay, we got pretty much cover all over the world there. Again, I'm gonna big shout out to Mr. Rainbow for the super sticker as well. Let's see. Don't forget the thumbs up on this video. Okay. All right, let's see here. We got some few people joining us. Joris is joining us as well. Let's see here. We have the Fair Whales. Okay, so you inspire me to start posting my morning. You know what? Posting, guys. Okay, just keep posting your. It's fun. It's fun to share. Okay, I'm telling you, coffee is really fun subject, right? I mean, everybody loves coffee. Everybody wants to see, how you are making coffee. Again, there's no bad way to make coffee. Okay, All right, just post it, have some fun with it. You know, they're great, and I think you're gonna really enjoy sharing. I mean, I think that's the reason I started my channel way back when, you know, because at the time there's no whole lot of coffee content at the time, 2019. They got some, but not like lately. Okay, not like lately. All right, I think we are pretty good for now. Okay, George said, what do you think about the blind shaker? Okay, so hold on, let me show you. This is not a blind shaker, right? So this is the optional Versa cup, okay? It's called Versa cup. Similar to a blind shaker, right? Similar, but this is magnetic. Because I use a Versa, I used the blind shaker before from Weber. You gotta hold it in the middle and shake it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a different way to make coffee. Okay, they're really nice, but and it all depends. Again, there's a lot of tools out, so there's a lot of tools out. Okay, siphon coffee. When MGS asked me when you're gonna show siphon, you're not gonna see it on my channel, siphon. I'm running out of space here. Okay, I don't think I cannot have more space, more coffee gadgets on my channel. So siphon, I'm gonna leave it up to my other friends to make some videos for you guys. But yeah, we have a Vin. It's a 안녕. Okay, we gotta have a 안녕하세요. We got some Korean friends. So Vin, are you in U.S. or are you in Korea? Let me know. Okay. Because sometimes I have a lot of my Korean friends. Sometimes my family member pop in once in a while, so it's been pretty fun. I mean, this is the best way to connect with my family in Korea right now. Yeah, my dad's in Daegu right now. My family, most of my family's in Seoul as well. Yeah, they're great. Okay, so the farewell asked me what is the name of your tools you just showed again. So this is the Versa cup, okay. Yeah. Vin say New York, okay. New York right now, going back to OC, California, okay. Oceanside. I think it's OC is Oceanside. No, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Vin say his wife's Korean. Fantastic. So you must be enjoying the Korean food, okay? Yeah. Vin is a lucky man, okay? I mean, if you marry Korean wife with someone who has a really good Korean cooking skill, you're so lucky, all right? I'm gonna shout out to Vin. Yeah. Again, I do miss Korean food, okay? I really miss Korean food. Because it's hard to make it, by the way. It's all about the making sauce. You know, that different combination. It looks very simple, okay, it comes to Korean cooking, but they're very, very complicated. Plus, they don't share. They don't share their Korean recipes, all right? Okay, so, Vince said, I'm very lucky. My wife gets espresso, yeah. Because, you know what? I mean, so when I was in Korea, right? So whenever I go to a restaurant, I ask, how, you know, how do you make this sauce? Okay, let's talk about naengmyeon. Naengmyeon is a spicy noodle. Naengmyeon, I love naengmyeon, the naengmyeon sauce. Whenever you ask, they do not tell you, okay? They do not tell you about their recipe. They always say secret recipe. It is a secret recipe, all right? But yeah, I mean, that's why if you go to Korea right now, entire block dedicated to one type of food, okay? It could be naengmyeon, it could be whatever, tteokbokki, yeah. Anyway, man, it makes me really hungry right now. And so right now, I don't know, some of you mentioned, I don't know, I may mention to you guys recently, I'm on the no sugar diet, okay? I'm gonna shout out to another Mr. Rainbow for the another super chat. Yeah, Mr. Rainbow is my one of my big supporter, let's put it that way, for this channel. Okay. And anyway, so I've been on the no sugar diet. All right, no sugar, which means obviously no sugar, no grains, right? No carbohydrates. Okay, and then what else? Pretty much it. So I eat only meat and veggies and some seasoning. That's it. Lots of garlic, lots of ginger. No dairy either. Okay, no dairy either. All right. So now, I'm not doing keto. So this is not a keto diet, just a no sugar diet. Okay. So anything turning into sugar, I cut it out. Okay. So again, lots of veggies and lots of clean meat. I'm not doing that for health. I'm not doing that for the losing weight. I'm doing it for the health reason. That's all. Health reason. All right. Okay, here we go. Sean, shout out to Sean from Australia as well. Okay. Let's see here. Ken asks, what do you do when you have made coffee for more than 5 hours? I don't. Okay. Yeah, because I don't. Okay, the goodness. Only time I make multiple coffee was maybe like 3 people at a time. 3 people. Actually, I take it back. We had a small gathering a couple of weeks ago at my house. Okay, I have about 7 guests. Everybody wants coffee, but guess what? Everybody wants iced latte. Okay, so pretty much my house. I have a Bravo Pro setup there. So I got the Pro setup, and I put like 7 shots of espresso. You can't Bravo Pro Express can handle 7 to 10 shots easy. Okay, not the milk though, not the steaming milk. Putting the shot, no problem. So everybody wants caramel latte. So I mean that was easy. But once people want different types of drink, it gets a little complicated. All right. Comes to V60, man. V60 may be good for 2 cups. All right. Depend on the dosing amounts, but I try not to. Okay, I try not to have more than 2 people here at the shop. My coffee desk. Okay, Hungry Pangu say reducing my sugar intake as well. Man, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is not a nutrition channel. Okay, this is only coffee channel. But whenever you read on the back of the package, so much sugar, guys. Okay, we consume so much sugar. So yeah. So I mean that's the fact. All right. But especially Korean food, goodness, we put sugar on everything. So, yeah, you're not going to lose a lot of weight eating lots of Korean food for sure. Okay, it's very healthy, right? Lots of greens and lots of clean meats and stew, but they are extremely salty and sweet. Yeah, all different. Yep, it's all different types of cooking. But man, I do really miss it. All right. And the Carlos say, yep, I cut out sugar a while back. Again, because something you gotta sustainable, right? Okay, so the fair will say I cut out 2 months and it helped with my joint inflammation. Yes, I mean that's the reason why I'm doing it as well. I need to lower my inflammation on my body. So, I mean that's the whole point. Okay, let's see, Sean. Okay, hold on, latte from scratch from finish. Okay. I think, let's see here. I think it has a low glycemic index from DK. Yep, Mr. Rainbow. America here is too much corn syrup. That is true. Okay, we consume a lot of high fructose corn syrup as well. Okay, but you know what? That tastes good though, guys. Okay, that tastes so good. All right, but anyway. But I mean, right now, I mean that's the reason why you don't see. I'm making a lot of latte in my channel anymore. But I think I'm gonna start using some like almond milk. I saw how to make almond milk the other day. Okay, so maybe start showing some how to make almond milk there. And then make some like sugar-free syrup as well. I do like monk fruit, so let's do some monk fruit. Yeah, kind of like really low carb, no sugar. Some kind of almond milk is not a milk. It's kind of like almond water, right? I don't know why they say milk on it. Okay, it's not almond water. All right. Okay, so Vince says, what what are your favorite 64 millimeter flat burr? They are not SSP. There's a kind of, okay, so comes to flat burr, you got the Mazur, right? So Mazur has a couple different types of flat burrs. Different name for that, different numbering system. Okay, so the latest one that came out, they are not that bad. Okay, make sure if you don't want to spend too much money, they're great. Coconut powder from, okay, coconut powder is good. Honey has a lot of sugar. Okay, so I mean that's the reason why I don't do a lot of fruit either. I'm trying to cut down the sugar period. Doesn't matter, come from natural. Yeah, doesn't make any difference. The Olive Barista, okay, for almond milk there, okay. But again, I mean, those milk has a, I mean, even with like Oli or some other alternate milk, has a lot of chemical in it, all right? So I'm trying to go 100% like whole food, right? So get the raw almonds, okay, blend it, drain it, and use that as the milk, okay? So I think that's the one I'm going for right now, all right? Sean said breast milk. That's a good one, buddy. That's a good one, Sean. Okay, let's see here. We are Ernest. I convert over to almond and coconut milk. Yeah. I bet you, you know what? You know, we can also make the coconut milk as well. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do that soon, okay? We're gonna do that pretty soon. Raymond is just joining us now. Again, I mean, this is a great thing about the live chat. As you can see, you know, again, you know, this channel is not that big, all right? That's why whenever I do live session, I can see all your comments to the side there. Okay, they're fantastic. Okay, I can see it. I can interact with you. You know, I mean, last time I had like a couple hundred people on, the comment was go up so fast. You know, I can't even see it. But I mean, you got about 40 people watching, so it's not too bad. Okay, again, you have a Kumiko also joining us. Oat milk. I'm not a big fan of oat milk, by the way. Kumiko is going to join us on Saturday session. Okay, Kumiko is joining on Saturday session, so we're gonna do some blind tasting, and then we're gonna do some. Hopefully, we're gonna do some live streaming. Okay, I hope Kumiko is not shy in front of camera. But again, the fact is, there's not a whole lot of people watching this channel anyway, so I think you're gonna be fine. Okay, we have Ender is joining us from Denmark. Yeah. Elaine say, I watch Ethan's Road live. Too many comments. Yeah. Goodness. I mean, that's a lot of comments. If someone has like large platform, you know, they got, you know, again, people are used to see me with the live streaming. I mean, that's what I do in this channel. It's not that special. Okay, the live is what it is. But whenever do Lance doing the live streaming or somebody, you know, I mean, you know, people actually flock to it. So that's why you're gonna see a lots comments there, and sometimes very hard to follow. But I mean, at least, I mean, this is manageable, definitely. All right. So the fair will say, when do you do almond milk? Give us heads up. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna definitely give you guys a heads up for sure. All right. Okay, so Sean say, okay, Hoon is very popular. I'm not about popular, but yeah. But you know what? If you come to my channel, I assure you, all right, you guys going to fall into down the rabbit hole for sure, okay? Because I don't talk about one topic, okay? So my channel is not about one and done. If you go to most coffee channels, they talk about one topic and done, right? Because I mean, most times, you know, whenever you see Lance or James Hoffman, they make posts once a week, maybe once a week. I know Lance has been pushing a lot more content lately, but usually one topic at a time. And then sometimes he cover maybe once or twice after. For this channel, I'm telling you, whenever I make videos, we go down deep, okay? Really deep. If you talk about one grinder, we talk about for days and months at a time, because whenever you guys finish watching my videos, hopefully you guys have a good idea if this grinder or this product is for you, okay? And I think that's very important because you are spending good money, all right? You are spending a lot of money on this coffee gear. I mean, most of us making YouTube videos, 99% of the time they send it to us. Okay. So I mean, we get for free. But it's my job to inform you that if that product is for right fit for you. It's hard to talk about it in like 10-minute video. Okay, let's put it that way. It's very hard. 10 or 15-minute video trying to, if that is the product for you, goodness. I mean, it's not going to cut it. That's the reason why whenever I'm making video on, let's say, niche grinder, right there, I do like 10, 20 videos. At least you guys are going to get, see it. Okay. Let's see here. Newness. Say, will you get a timer grinder to test? I got one already. Okay. We've been playing with the 64S for what? Weeks. So if you haven't seen it yet, just check out my old videos. But I do want to try the 078 though. All right. I do want to try the 078 timer. I heard some great things about it. I'm trying to get hands-on right now. So yeah. Joris asked me, do you like the turbo shot? Yes, I like the turbo shot with nice washed coffee. Ethiopia is great. But not the classic Italian coffee, right? Italian style coffee like dark chocolate taste note. I prefer like 1-to-2 ratio. All right, I think we are, okay. All right, I think, Sean, you're, Sean, you should join me next time, buddy. Sean, why don't you show us your coffee bar on my YouTube live? Okay, maybe next couple of days or this weekend. All right, about this time. I think, is that this time pretty good? You can show us? Yeah, show us your coffee bar, because Sean's been upgrading his coffee bar for last couple of years. So yeah, let's do it, Sean. Okay. Good. I'm gonna have Sean join us. Hopefully next time. Show us his coffee bar. Jory say, when do you start making your own coffee? Guys, I've been doing it for a while. They're a lot of fun. A lot of fun to make coffee. Coffee with water. Okay, they're fantastic. Ali's just checking in now. Okay. Rapo say, have you tried that putting SPM? Not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, hold on. Hopefully the time, 6 a.m. Hopefully if the time is right. Sean, do you want to show us your coffee bar about this time of the day? If you're not working? Yeah. So Ender asked me, do you ever try the butter coffee? I done it once. I cannot do dairy, so yeah. I'm pretty much, no more butter for me. No more dairy. Okay, guys, it's been fun. We've got 52 people watching right now. Okay, they're pretty good. Make sure, don't forget the thumbs up. Okay, don't forget the thumbs up on this video. And again, Father's Day is coming up in a few days. So today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. The fact is, I mean, I know most of you watching outside of U.S. I know you don't care about Father's Day. But in someone in U.S., it's a big day. Okay, big day. Okay, so Sean say love to have. Okay. Would love to. Yep. Sean got some new coffee gear since we did a last. Yeah. Sean, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna have Sean on. Sean from Australia, so different time zone, but yeah, we can have him. We can fit him, and let's do some fun live streaming with Sean. By the way, if you want to show us your coffee bar, just send me a quick email. Okay, and I'd love to have you on my live streaming. So with the YouTube, we can do join live. Okay, it's a lot of fun. Okay, side by side, and you can show us your coffee bar there. We can just talk about coffee. Yeah, if you guys are interested. I mean, again, there's no bad coffee bar setup, guys. All right, and I know some people say, hey, I have a pretty small coffee bar. No, it's okay. All right, it's okay. Okay, folks. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. Again, big shout out to Mr. Rainbow for the super sticker. And I think we are done for the day. Hold on, we are last comment from John. Okay, we have have you made a video on king grinders? I have not. I don't have king grinders. Yeah, I have other grinders, but not the king grinder. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you guys next time.